Hello everyone, today we will see the road trip from Udaipur to Chittorgarh Fort with beautiful sunrise view. The moment we leave Udaipur, the city of lakes, the landscape begins to gently unfold in front of us. The Aravalli hills rise and fall like waves of ancient stone, and the road feels almost like a guiding through a living painting. We started in the early morning from Udaipur to Chittorgarh. Lake Pichola Lake sits quietly reflecting the white palaces in a dreamy mirror. The Aravalli ranges hugs the road with lush green patches and rocky outcrops and winding turns. We can see some small villages appears with mud houses. You can see women carrying water pots and fields stretching far beyond. You can feel like Rajasthan is waking up with you. Once we touches the highway towards Chittorgarh, the scenery was very beautiful. The green mustard fields in the season sway like a soft golden grassy. Rows of neem and bubble trees stands like silent guardians on both the side of the road. Shepherds guide their flocks across the open land, adding a simple earthy charm to the view. As we move little further, the terrain gently changes. Hills soften into rolling plains. The sky opens up big, bright, and endless. The horizon feels wider and giving us that deep breathing, peaceful road trip feeling. As we get closer to the Chittorgarh, something amazing happened. The silhouette of Chittorgarh Fort, the largest fort in India, begins to appear, rising proudly from the hills like a lion watching over the plains. It feels majestic, almost mythical. Its massive stone walls glow in the sunlight. We can almost feel the stories of bravery, romance, sacrifice, and horror whispering in the wind. The road climbs gently, surrounded by the view that suddenly feels grand and historical. The villages along the way added a heartfelt warmth to our journey. We can see farmers tending fields, women in bright Rajasthani attire walking gracefully along the village paths, and children whose smiles wave as our car passes by. The simple, earthy life of rural Rajasthan feels like a sense of connection, a reminder that beauty is not only in the grand architecture but also in everyday lives. This part of the journey feels humble, human, and deeply comforting. As we can see Chittorgarh Fort from the road, like the mood shifts again, this time into pure anticipation. The moment we catch the first glimpse of the massive fort on the horizon, something stirs inside us. We are no longer just traveling, we are approaching towards the history. The fort rises like a guardian of ancient stories, and suddenly the air feels thicker, more dramatic. Every turn on the road brings us closer to the tales of courage, sacrifice, and epic romance. The journey ends with a sense of awe. If you are going with your family, then the fun is little amazing. Children bring an entirely different magic to the journey. Their question, what is that? Are we close? Why are the hills shaped like this? Make you notice things you would normally miss. They look at the mustard fields with wide eyes, wave excitedly at the villages, and get thrilled every time a herd of goats crosses the road. Their curiosity turns the entire journey into a lively classroom of nature, culture, and wonder. There is something incredible comforting traveling with family, the feeling that everyone you love is right next to you. The road may be long, but the togetherness makes it soft, warm, and worry free. Even the silence inside the car feels so peaceful because it's shared. When Chittorgarh Fort finally comes into view, the whole cars react. Kids press their face to the windows. Adults smile with pride, and suddenly everyone is imagining the stories of kings, queens, and brave warriors. The moment feels like arriving at the heart of history together, a place where you will stay with her family memory forever. Chittorgarh Fort rises like a golden dream on the hilltop, its ancient walls glowing with the courage, pride, and immortal stories of Rajputan. The fort stretches across the skyline like a timeless poem carved in stone, every bastion whispering tales of horror, sacrifice. Chittorgarh Fort doesn't just impress the eyes, it touches the soul with its grandeur, making you feel the heartbeat of Rajasthan's glorious past. But in sunlight, fort looks like a golden fortress guarding centuries of legend standing proudly against the blue sky. Walking through the gates of Chittorgarh feels like stepping into an era where courage was a way of life, and every wall carried the spirit of Rajput valor. The fort's vastness, its intricate palaces, serene reservoirs, and heroic tales create a mesmerizing world where history breathes with every step you take. If you are new to our channel, go ahead and subscribe it, like this video, and share it with your friends and families.